Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Vox. Tracy here. Oh, breathe. Hello, Tracy here. And I've become quite aware of the fact that I've got two t-shirts that are very similar, both black, both with this line but in different places. But I've recorded a lot of videos today wearing the same thing, and it's going to look like I never change my clothes and I'm a smelly person, but I'm not. Seriously. It's just that over the last few days, I've worn both of those and recorded a lot of videos. That's the only drawback, isn't it, about batch recording and, doing things ahead of time. Oh, forgetting, aren't I? It's the same picture again. I have bad news. Well, bad news, and I broke Gary's cup today, and his was Mandalorian cup. I think I bought it for him. Hold on a moment, that's making me a bit bright. I bought it for him, but I had a Grogu. Well, he's got a Grogu and I've got a Grogu. And he had a Mando cup, and I was washing up earlier and something went into it and smashed, because we've got tiled floor and it just smashed. So I need to find a new one, really. Well, remember when... I've lost my place on this. I think I read the same one or went ahead yesterday. Yeah, we did that one. Yeah, we had that one. Gas was 35 cents a gallon. You know what? That's definitely an American thing. Because we used to have petrol, as we call it, gas, as you call it, in gallons. And then sometime, I don't know when, 80s or 90s, I think, they decided that because we are metric, rubbish reason, to be honest with you, it's just so they could hike prices through the roof, to be fair. But it was, because we're metric, we shouldn't be doing per gallon, we should be doing per litre, like all of Europe. And so we went over to showing the price per litre, and then it was, as soon as I did, the prices went sky high, because it was like, oh, it doesn't look too bad, does it, a pound? But when it was £1 a gallon, everybody was complaining big time. But wonder what it is a gallon now. Probably something like £15. Something stupid like that. Should we Google it? Okay. I don't know if I can. Right. Let's see. How much is petrol, we call it that, per gallon now in UK? How much is a gallon of petrol in pounds? According to this, I don't know how old this. No, that's rubbish. This was the 2nd of October 2007. How much is per gallon in the UK? Don't tell me. Last time someone worked it out. Oh. Okay, let's put it in another way. Let's just... Come on. Hang on a minute. I know this is boring. Let's go back. Litre. So, the highest is 181.9. So, 182. God, that's disgusting. It really is, isn't it? I don't think I pay that much. I think I pay about 130, 140. There we go. UK, 149. 148.72. This 149.26 diesel. That's what I kind of pay, I think. And it's like disgusting, to be honest. So that's per litre. If you're very clever and you're watching me, perhaps you can suss out how much that is a gallon and let me know. I'd do it, but I just bored your senses looking for that. So Gary's watching the Six Nations rugby now. He just come in from work. I made him a drink and he's watching watching that. England are playing soon, so I'll go and join him and watch that, I think. So I normally have a little flutter on it, you know, sometimes in the football, but at the moment the odds are awful. So and I don't know who's going to win out of England this time, so I'm not sure what to do. Might do it. We'll see. We shall see. So I've recorded a swatch video for the Poundland yarns, the new ones, and I recorded that today, so I've got to do all that, and that will come up next week sometime, Monday or Tuesday. Mondays are a bit of a weird day, really, so maybe Tuesday. And I've still got the other one to do, but I want to do a bit more of it because I've got a book here, look. I've been scribbling it down, the instructions on how I want to make my circle, because I decided, although I did a circle blanket once before, I wanted to perfect it a little bit and do another tutorial and maybe make one that was different. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, and also one of the others I've turned into maybe a shawl. So I'll do the tutorials for those. They're very simple, kind of easy ones. I'm going to sneeze, and I haven't got time to find a... Oh. That was a quiet one. I tried to stifle it as best I could. My sneezes can be mega. They can be like so bad. That was a quiet. To be honest, really, honestly, that was a quiet one compared to the wah wah that I can sometimes muster. Sorry. Cheers. This will hopefully redeem it. I think it's because today's been freezing. It's been absolutely bitter cold. And when I woke up, Gary had gone to work but left all the heating on, so it was lovely and toasty warm. And so I feel like I'm going to do it again. So I turned it all off and just kept the hallway heater on to keep it ticking over. And then I was recording an open with me, and the sky went black. It got very dark, very cold, poured with rain, and it was really, really cold. So I went around and put them all back on again. So I think some of the heaters, I don't know if it's that, because I had stopped waking up in the morning and getting up and being all sneezy and everything, but it started up again this morning, which has got to be something to do with heating, hasn't it? I would say. And yet I don't know, because quite often they are on. So heaven knows why, but I did it again this morning. Back on the antihistamines. As you can see, I found my sheepy. I got this on a recent yarn quest. Adorable, huh? I might even look for these, see if I can stock them, because where I bought the Lantern Moon crochet hooks, Tunisian ones, and the knitting needles from, I think they may do it. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. But since I've put those in my shop, they have had the most amazing reviews. Those crochet hooks and Tunisian hooks and everything. Absolutely brilliant reviews. And I did use the crochet hook. When I made the swatches for the Poundland yarn that I've just shown you, I used that hook. And I had absolutely no trouble with it whatsoever. It was really nice. It really did glide really well. And it's a very, very good hook. The only thing I've found is I've now got used to fat hooks. That's the only thing. But it's an inline. And I'm not sure if I put it in that little box. Hold on. I did. I put it in there. And this is it. It just looks so thin, doesn't it? Because we're so used to seeing these kind of hooks. You know, like this now. So it just, but it's longer, if you look, than those hooks, quite considerably. And the beauty of that is that for me, when I crochet, I use a lot of this part. My hooks you know, I really kind of give it some, and it does slip and down, up and down quite a bit of this. So it is nice for me to have a longer hook. If I had the skills and the stuff to make some polymer clay handles for these, I think they would be really a go-to hook for me. But obviously, as you know, I'm a tulip kind of girl. And these, out of all the clovers, which I did do a, you know, review on the clovers a little while ago, I like these better, and they're cheaper. I do like them. But I will be stocking some of those in my shop. I just haven't got around to ordering those yet. I do have some more sets, but I don't have the soft touch. But I will get them because I feel like they are by far and above better than the other clovers. They slip better, they crochet better. But if you want a hook that doesn't split yarn, in my opinion, whenever I've used it on whatever yarn, that is your tulip. They are perfection itself for me. But the inline ones, the Lantern Moon, they didn't split it either, and they were inline. Cheers. And bamboo, well, not bamboo, they're ebony wood. Oh, that is good. That certainly is. Well, it's not been very much to tell you about today because it's been raining and horrible. And I went out into the yarn van though, and it was warm. I didn't have to put any heating on. I took a kettle out there. I've had a coffee maker out there for quite some time, but I now have a kettle out there. What I did was I bought a new one for the kitchen. The old one decides when it's got a little fault with it. And the actual base, there's this thing you stand it on, and it's a protrusion, and it goes in like a male and a female connection. Well, in the base, the little male connection sometimes pokes in, and you just have to, when it's all switched off and there's no electricity going through it, pull it out, and it does come out. But it's it can go up for ages without needing that doing. Thought I saw a spider, and then all of a sudden, it's going to do it for a while. I think it depends on the direction. When you've got the kettle, if it's heavy and you put it on slightly wonky, it can push it down. Because it broke. The new one is very similar, but it's newer and different really. It's got a different top, but I don't know, I'll take that one out the yarn van because I don't drink out there because I'm not a coffee drinker. Tea made with the coffee machine's too cold. I'd need a microwave to warm the water. So I took the kettle out there. I won't drink tea very often out there, but it's there now for when I do. Cheers, my dears. I might buy, in Morrison's they have a cheaper one that is their own brand, very similar. I think that might be what we had in the first place. But the new one's a Russell Hobbs. It's got a nicer top part. But they've got filters built in, so they're not bad. So I might get one. Treat the yarn van to one. Or me, anyway. What else have I got to tell you? What have I been up to? Made lots more Eat My Shorts. I did another 18. So I've been busy uploading those and putting them on and scheduling them to pop up. They've become quite popular over there on Rocksteady, Eat My Shorts. And I finally did my patch test. But then like a fool, I did it. And then a little while later I had a shower. And I did it there. So it possibly got washed off. But I didn't react in any way at all. So I think I'm quite safe to go. And I actually forgot to do it yesterday. I forgot to do the patch test, so I didn't do this. So I'm a couple of days late in starting my little trial. But I'm doing this over on Rocksteady. It is called UK Lash. Yeah, I like it when all those influencers do that. And I've enjoyed them again. I think influencers do that. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm so excited. Anyway, yeah. Oh, and I could have done it, couldn't I? I could have done the thing. Where's the sizey? Oh, hello. I could have done the thing there, you know, like, but I didn't. I forgot, so I done it again anyway. So I'm putting it over there. I know. It's just a little thing, but you'll see them, don't you? And they go, and this one I got. They always do that, don't they? So, you know, not being left out. That's all I can say. Anyway, I'll do that. I'll start doing that tonight. I will paint it on my eyes. Probably my next books chat will be like, I can't see. Well, hopefully not. Hopefully not. You need your eyes for crocheting and knitting and stuff. Anyway, I'm going to get off and upload this video and my others. Got lots of work on the computer to do, so I'll get on and do that. Thank you for watching, and well, tomorrow I don't think we've got anything going on. I'm on my own, so I'm planning on doing some filming of tutorials. Yes, maybe. We'll have to see. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, and oh yes, just a little note. You know the Poundland yarn that I got? I did a giveaway for that, so if you haven't seen it, give it a watch. Bye for now. Toodaloo, guys.